Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus reading, so eat the meat, spit out the bones, take what resonate, and leave the rest behind. Alright, Aries. So in the pre-shuffle, I pulled up the intensity as your current situation here. And to me, I feel this is basically saying, like, you know, things have been moving kind of in a fast pace, or maybe like you're just feeling a lot of intense and a lot of strong feelings, emotions here. And I was reading about the intensity card here in the Osho, and intensity was on page 52. One part that stuck out to me was, think of all the great words and great teachings as a deadly enemy. Avoid them, because you have to find your own source. And you have not to be a follower, an imitator. You have to be an original individual. And I thought that was really interesting here because Aries, you guys are the first house, which means you guys are the innovators. You're cardinal signs. You're people who like to go out and get your own, you know, in my opinion, like, you know, find out for yourselves. It's kind of like how I think of Aries. It's like you could tell someone, oh, you know, the stove is hot, and you're like, is it? Ah, shit, yeah, it's hot. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. And I kind of get that too, because I'm like that too. Like, I've always been the kind of person where someone could be like, oh, you know, don't talk to them, like, you know, da-da-da-da. I'm like, well, I'm going to form my own opinion about that person. Like, I'm not going to let you tell me how I should feel about this person or whatever. Now, I might take what you have to say into consideration, you know, but I feel like you're someone here who has always been a pioneer, kind of, where you like to do things almost, I don't want to say like the hard way, but definitely on your own here, because your individual like, it's within your personal self. This schizophrenia card here is someone who is split. Like, you could be feeling split between people. You could be feeling torn here. And, you know, intensity plus schizophrenia sounds very polarizing. Like, there could be very, very strong feelings in both directions. You may feel like, I really love this person, and then I really don't like this person, or feeling very kind of like torn, where it just makes the situation here feel like it could be very, like, almost like life or death, almost. Four of Swords. There's something here that you need to put to rest when it comes to thinking. And I think it's just being more, that's what I'm looking for. Maybe just allowing yourself to process more. King of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands. Okay, here. So there is definitely someone here who is, wow. So there could be this King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands energy here, where there is someone here that is definitely one that comes towards you. This is someone who is going to be very abundant, very intentional, someone who is practical, someone who has a really good environment to seem to have the resources that they need. This is someone who, I think they're really confident too. They're grounded, they're stable. And this Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's a, you know, there's this intentionality here, okay, to create something, to bring something into your life, to allow this here to be fruitful, to manifest. And the wand here is activation. It's taking charge. It's channeling your energy into a direction and going forward with it. So this is good, you know. I think the Judgment and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is good. The Ace of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like your money is okay, but you need to, this Ace of Pentacles, this could be your energy, or it could be someone else's. Someone here needs, to me, with this Ace of Pentacles, this is someone who is, they have could be a little dramatic-y, but this could also be someone here who is just going through a lot, working on building confidence, allowing yourself to accept that you're worthy of having this beautiful connection here. Because I think it could be a part of you that's like, I don't deserve this. I'm not sure if this is right for me. But then also the part of you is like head over heels, like crazy. And the challenge here is this abundance, which is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles here. So I think your challenge is necessary, moving on from the past. You have clung to some past energy here that needs to be put to rest. This, I don't know what it is. If it's like people or a mindset or people who have been in your mind and have maybe, it could be family, Cancer energy here, the Chariot in reverse, and the Ten of Cups here. So you moved away, or you could be moving away from a very, I don't want to say toxic, but let's just say unhealed, a unfulfilling, a very disconnected family. You may feel disconnected from your family. You may feel like you have to preserve your energy and walk away. I did see the Chariot upright with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I think in order for you to preserve and have the successful life, you have to leave past people behind that have not been supportive, people who will not bless your union that you are walking into here. Your challenge is accepting love. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, the Hangman here. So you're just you could have a really intense feeling for someone here, but it feels like things are kind of like moving slowly, or you're just feeling like you're in this Hangman energy with like, I'm not sure like how this is going, I'm not sure, but this is a relationship here. I feel like your relationship is slowing down, not like with feelings here. It feels really good. It doesn't feel like there's anything bad. It's just maybe like it's not, the intensity is cooling down, you know? Maybe when you were first getting together and, you know, it was all day, every day. And maybe now it's not so intense. Maybe, you know, you're not like, you know, two mice in a wool sock, you know? You're not all day, every day. It's more balanced out. You got, you know, or it could just be you're starting to gain a different perspective of like, wow, maybe this is, you know, healthier. I don't think this is anything bad, because your advice here is to lean into your community with the Ten of Pentacles here, or the rainbow, Ten of Rainbow in the Osho deck. And it says, we are the world. So to me, this is signifying someone who is leaning on their community. You are leaning into your friend group, your collective, and your advice here is to maybe not put, I don't want to say don't put all your eggs in one basket here, but don't, make sure that you keep your world big, that you don't shrink yourself or you don't shrink for someone else. Like, don't let someone occupy all your mind. Don't let somebody occupy all your time. And I feel like with abundance in the world, it's going to be, you know, your partner can't be your only friend. Your partner can't be the only person that you have a connection with in this world, because we need a community of people. And I don't think that there's anything wrong, and I don't think your person is even like that. Like, I think you have someone here who wants to build a community with you as well. Like, this is someone here who wants to, I really like this energy that I'm picking up from this person now. Like, this person seems almost maybe, I'm not saying this person is perfect here, But I'm not seeing anything wrong. Like, this person here is, maybe in the beginning with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, this person could have had a lot of options and maybe they were kind of like going all over the place. But I think with this Knight of Cups and the Strength card, this person has been very focused and intentional with you. The Knight of Cups upright. This is someone who does have an agenda. And it's, it's one of passion. In the Strength card here, this is someone who is taking the courage, someone who is taking the time. And this is even someone who may have, strength is also restraint in a lot of other decks. So this is someone here who, and then we have courage here at the end, which is at the bottom of the Osho. So this is someone who, you have to have courage here. And the Moon in reverse is something's going to be revealed. And it's going to be revealed. And I think what's being revealed is like this person has like deep subconscious feelings for you. And it's coming out. This could be a Cancer or Pisces energy. Heavy Cancer. There could be a Cancer here that wants to tell you something, Aries. Or your person here is opening up. They're starting to really express. And I think the Moon in reverse to me is, it feels heavy. Like it feels like there's a lot of this heaviness. Doesn't have to necessarily be bad, but it just feels heavy. When you're heading towards someone here who's intentional, Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords. That's Eight Swords. There's a limiting belief you have to let go of, and it's you and your person. It's both of you guys probably, or it could be them as well. There's a limiting belief about yourself, or they have a limiting belief about themselves that's kind of holding this back. Maybe it's, you can't fall in love that quickly. You can't. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, something like that. This is your past person. Look how they're dressed. Blue and red, right? I think this person here, they remind you of your past person, and they also remind you of the intensity here. Okay. So, ooh. And look. Damn. Okay. Water and fire, blue and red with yellow. So it could be a little bit less like, okay. You could definitely be dealing with the water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, wow. This person here could be triggering you, and it's causing you to really focus on things from the past that you need to work on and deal with. Yeah. Yep. The Fool and the Queen of Wands in reverse here. The Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here. Pay attention to work, matters what you're working on, and not trying to avoid work or not avoid doing some type of inner work here by deceiving yourself into believing something because of not working through your past issues. Does that make sense? Someone here could and it doesn't necessarily be you, it could be your person. Like, if I don't handle my past traumas, I'm gonna fuck up this connection here, and maybe that's something that they're working on. It's just like, I don't want to do that. Wow. You have someone, for those of you guys who are like in a relationship or heading towards a relationship here, I think you really have someone here who is like super intentional about you, super focused on wanting to build something positive with you. And maybe it feels a little, it's kind of hard to let go of control. There could also be someone here who wants to someone who doesn't want to let you go either. This person's not going to want to let you go. Oh, they don't play about you. Somebody does not play about you. Ooh, yes, 9 of Cups. You are someone's wish fulfillment. You are someone's, like, joy. Like, this person is for you. This is how this person makes you feel. Like, you do not want to let this person go. This person is very important to you. And I think you want them to feel the same way. I don't know if this is your current person. You're holding on to something here that makes you feel very happy that you... Let's keep going. What is this? Keeping options open. So I feel like you could be heading toward a situation here with someone. But you may feel like you have a lot of different... It's like you don't want to... It's interesting. Maybe you don't want to shut out all your options. You want to keep certain people around, maybe. Okay. New vision with the sun. Okay. So there's definitely somebody here who is bringing the heat. We got the sun. We have new vision with the... New vision is the hangman. We got 2 hangmans out here. We got 2... Well, no, we don't. Now we got the sun out here with intensity. Wow. So I feel like you are very vibrant. You're very happy right now. You have a lot of creativity, a lot of good ideas. Like you may have had a new rekindling, a new vision here about someone or something here that maybe you were once... It's like you had put this to rest. But now it's like... Jeez. So, people love you. People see you as someone who is very lovable. I feel like you've been drained. You've been like needing to pull yourself back. But I'm telling you, like when you step out, people love you. People love your energy. People love the way you make them feel. So of course people want to like hold on to your energy. You know what I mean? Like people want to hold on to your energy, and sometimes it can feel a little possessive-y to you, maybe. Maybe you feel like, I need some space. It's not, yeah. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. So there's something here around a legacy, abundance, and fruitility. What does that word mean? It just popped into my head. Like fruitfulness? Fruitility. What does that mean? Futility is the quality of being useless, ineffective, or producing no value. Oh, wow. But I said fruitility. Is that a word too? That's probably not a word. But it sounds like it. Fruit. Like, I probably meant fruitility. Fruitility. Fruitility, describing an action, scent, or taste that has the characteristics of fruit. Frutility. That's frutility, not frutility. Anyway, we're gonna go with futility. So, gosh, you have to be careful of people here who are trying to, in my opinion, maybe suck up some of your glow. People here who are draining. People here who are, it could be a group. Like it's giving me family. It's giving me, maybe here your advice is to change your outlook on how you perceive these people. Maybe you, maybe you feel like, man, like people just suck up on my energy and people just or every time I look out, somebody got their hand up and they looking for something, like they see you as like this, damn it, I hate when it does that. They see you as the star, yeah, and this Queen of Swords. You've had to learn how to really cut people off, and now people are feeling some kind of way. Maybe people have been overusing your energy because they don't know how to get it on their own. Yeah, 5 of Wands here. There could be a lot of people fighting over you. You have abundance coming towards you here, all right? Like that's the challenge for you, is how to enjoy your abundance, to be abundant. You know, not just in the material world, but also in the emotional plane. You know, emotional abundance, emotional wealth, emotional love, like really stepping into a very healthy and grounded, loving connection, not only with, you know, your partner, but with yourself and how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself. You might have challenges around people here needing to accept that there's just some things that you maybe have to address when it comes to other people here, and they may not like the conflict here. You know, no one really enjoys it, but we can't avoid it. You know, we can't help everybody out if we don't feel good. Like we can't, you know, equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles and a 2, yeah, like wanting to acknowledge that, hey, like, you know, this relationship feels very one-sided. It feels very like I have to do everything for you, and you're not allowing yourself to be in situations and dynamics where you're constantly drained. You're constantly being the source of energy for everybody here. Oh yeah, you are. Your advice, Ace of Swords, is to clear up this confusion. Clear up this someone here could be trying to keep you confused by not communicating with you, by keeping you guessing, making you feel, it's weird. It's like someone's lack of communication is creating mixed signals here, and it's like a device that they use to control you. It's almost like a parent or a narcissistic lover or someone. I don't think it's your current person. I think this is a pattern of behaviors that you've experienced from people in the past. And you could be dealing with someone here who speaks in a very different way, in a very healthy tone, and maybe it's hard for you to allow yourself to express yourself and feel supported. Like, you know, the other day, my partner and I, he wanted to tell me something, and, you know, I could sense that he was kind of like hesitant to say what he wanted to say because he wasn't sure how I would take it. And, you know, when we talked, I was just like, I didn't say anything. I just listened, and I was really just trying to comprehend everything that he was saying to me. And, you know, it made me realize that, like, okay, you know, his needs are important, my needs are important. So we're going to have a conversation. You know, how you feel matters to me, and I don't want to come off as dismissive or, you know, avoidant. And I also have to acknowledge that my needs also matter, so I can't repress myself or, you know, not speak and say how I feel. And we were able to have this conversation and, you know, get our points across. And I left feeling stronger. I left feeling even more secure, even more connected. And even though this conversation was difficult to have, it was necessary, and it made both parties feel better, you know. So sometimes we have to have a hard conversation with someone, and it's not because we don't love them, it's because we do love them, and it's because we also love ourselves. We have to navigate, how do we both show up in this authentically, fully, and present. So there could be something like that, and I think you're going to have a conversation with someone, and it's going to help you see their perspective, because I don't feel like you have the full picture of something here. With this hangman, you're trying to see things from a different lens, and it's creating a conflict. Temperance. Give it time, patience, and let the universe harmonize this. This is the card of, you don't have to do anything. The universe is alchemizing it with you and through you. So don't feel like there's something that you have to what's the word, really focus heavily on. Like, if you're worried about your relationship or something, maybe even at work, you know, just go to work and do your normal daily, you know, activities. And then there's going to be stuff through that brings in this clarity to this confusion, okay? So you're going to have a conversation here with someone, and it's going to balance out your connection here. Like, this is so good. The Nine of Cups with the Temperance. This is like wish fulfillment, and it's being brought to you. It's not you having to, you know, just. With me, I'm learning. Man, you know, I really want to jump into this YouTube space and and I'm just attacking, video after video after video after video after video, and it's like less is more, you know. Less is more. Relax, make better quality videos, and you don't have to make 76,000 videos a day. You don't have to be perfect on the first take. You don't have to get everything right the first day. You just need to do little by little, consistently. So that's my spiel when it comes to what I'm going through. But let's see what the angel numbers are for this reading, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. It seems pretty straightforward to me. You have good energy. There's a lot of people around you that want to siphon that. There's a lot of people around you that have always tried to make you feel smaller. And I hate that for you. I truly do. It feels like some insecure people shit. And I just don't, you know, just like, ew. I'm just not, like, why? Why do that to somebody? Why? Like, what's wrong with you? Not you. Ooh, we get this a lot. Reflect. 000. Take time to reflect on your soul's journey. You are part of an infinite universe where all things are possible. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. I like this. It's saying just reflect on what's going in your life, what's going right, where you need to improve. What are some things that you've been, you know, just, it's like being mindful of your actions and your decisions. I know for me, it's reevaluating certain activities that I do in certain environments and people that I surround myself with. Ooh, trust in yourself. Or focus on self first. Yeah, focus on self first. I thought I said trust, my bad. Focus on self first. This is your time to focus on yourself. Embrace your independence and stand confidently in your truth. Unapologetically be you. New beginnings are on the horizon, making this the perfect moment to start fresh and pursue the dreams with renewed energy. So you have to take your power back. You have to focus on you and what you want. I'm not saying you have to like put your relationships to the side, but sometimes focusing on yourself first is going to help this relationship thrive, because you can't keep showing up as a side character in your own life, you know? So we're gonna stop doing that shit. We're gonna put ourselves first, and we're gonna love on ourselves. We're gonna have fun with other people, but we're also gonna love on ourselves and take care of us. Yes, we will. Okay, this is crazy, because we got 000, and then we got 1, and now we got 2. And I have not shuffled this deck. That's crazy. I'm going to give y'all one more because I want to see if 3 come out. It says relationships. Reflect on your roles in your relationships. This card may be signaling that you need the support of a community to overcome a challenge, or that you are ready to embrace new friendships or a meaningful partnership. Exactly what I was saying. So you focusing on yourself first is helping this partnership. It's helping this relationship better. Making this relationship better. It's making you show up more authentically. It's making you a better lover. It's making you a better provider. It's making you a better just person, a better supporter. Whatever you find your role to be. 6464, intuition just fell out. Trust your intuition. Cultivate mindfulness daily to strengthen your intuition. Spend time in quiet reflection, focusing on your breath. And it was like right here. So the more you focus on your breath, the more you focus on mindfulness, it's going to help you reflect. Meditation is a good way to help you reflect. I need to really start practicing on that. And just self-reflection again. Okay, yeah, so you got this shit, y'all. Okay, we didn't get 3, but we got 8, abundance. If you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, your angels will want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. This is a good reading, y'all. Y'all are going to be okay, all right? Everything's going to be fine. Don't you worry, darling. Don't you worry. It's going to be good. I promise, okay? We're going to focus on ourselves. We're going to let things work themselves out, but we're also not going to avoid hard truths and moments of conflict when it comes to expressing our needs and wants with people. And I think you're going to find out that when you do that, it's going to go well. It's going to go well for both people, not just you. It's not just you getting what you want. It's your person getting what they want and you getting what you want. It's a double win. Think of it like this. Anytime we go into a conversation, especially with a partner, we're looking for a double win. We're not looking for a win-lose or a lose-win. We're looking for a double win. All right? Well, 3333 on the clock. Love you guys. As always, drink water, be safe, and peace.